You don't want to scare it. Say, I got an idea. This was left at the lost and found. Huh?
We see them, well, maybe, if nobody comes to claim them. But in the meantime, we've got to take really good care of them. We will. We promise. All right.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. Oh, Harry. This is Peggy Santana, and he would like to get to Farmer's Dell. This is really silly. We're a train station, and we don't even have a map.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. The platform halfway. Yeah.
You know what we need? We need a map of the whole railway system.
Ah, Mr. Conductor. You might even know this old map. It covers the whole Indian Valley Railroad. Problem is, it's about 50 years out of date.
56, actually. I remember when it was new.
Hey, kids, why don't we trace a new map over this old one? Henry?
That'll be for me. I'll get it.
Conductor, the engines of the maps on the island soda, did they get lost?
Well, if they stay on the tracks, it's rather hard for engines to actually get lost. But they can sometimes find themselves running away down the tracks when they don't expect to. I can tell you how it happened to Thomas. Thomas the tank engine was ill. Workmen had tried to make him better, but it was no use. Edward must take you to the works, said Sir Topham Hatt. Thomas felt very miserable. Then Sir Topham Hatt spoke to Duck. I want you to help Percy and Toby while Thomas is away. Duck was delighted. He already knew Percy and soon made friends with Toby and Bertie. Terence the tractor gave him a big welcome too. Take care of Thomas's coaches, he advised. He's sure to miss them while he's away. Duck was very gentle with the coaches. Annie and Clarabelle were impressed. Such nice manners, they told each other. It really is a pleasure to go out with him. When Thomas came back, Annie and Clarabelle told him how well Duck had managed. Thomas was so pleased to be home that he soon forgot to be jealous. The works had left Thomas's handbrake very stiff. It made his brakes seem as if they were hard on, when in fact they were not. As a result, he and his coaches often overran the platform. Thomas found it most embarrassing. Gradually, his driver and fireman learned to be extra careful. But one day, Thomas's fireman was ill, and a relief man took his place. The fireman had fastened the coupling and joined the driver and station master on the platform to wait for Henry's passengers. The fireman had forgotten all about Thomas's handbrake. Thomas simmered happily. Not long now, he thought, as he saw Henry slowly approaching. But Thomas's brakes were not hard on, and suddenly he felt his wheels begin to move. He tried to stop, but he couldn't without his driver and fireman. He tried to whistle a warning, but he couldn't do that either. The conductor, driver, fireman, and passengers were all stranded on the platform. Stop! Stop! Trick Danny and Clarabelle. But Thomas, with plenty of steam, kept on going. The alarm went out down the line. Stop the runaway. There, ready for action, was Harold the helicopter. The inspector had made a plan, and together they took off into the sky. At last, Thomas was tiring. I need to stop. I need to stop, he panted wearily. As they neared the next station, Thomas saw Harold land. They entered the platform slowly enough for the inspector to act. Judging his moment, the inspector scrambled into the cab and screwed the brake hard on. At last, Thomas stopped. Both he and the inspector were very relieved. Then they thanked Harold. Think nothing of it. Well, Harold, glad to be of service any time. Phew, remarked the inspector. We must never let this happen again, Thomas. Wearily, Thomas agreed with him. Of course, it really wasn't Thomas's fault. His brakes were stiff, and he built up some steam, that's all.
Now, I better build up some steam if I'm going to get some food for our new guest. Now, listen, kids, don't go anywhere until I get back. We won't.
I'd like to meet our new guest, if you think he wouldn't mind.
Are you sure he's not too good for you?
Quite sure, thank you.
Well, come on.
How do you do? I'm Mr. Conductor. I gather you're a rabbit. Is that so? Well, let me just say that you've chosen the best station on the line to visit. You'll find everyone here absolutely delightful.
Greetings, everyone.
Well, almost everyone. So long, Matt, Tanya. And friends, when he comes, I go. The end.
No, D. I just got to be...
Hi, Steamer.
Hey.
We're making a map.
A map of what? Make-believe land? No, don't tell me. Little kid pretend town? Oh, hey, I know. The Magic Bunny Zone. Hey.
Of the whole Indian Valley Railroad.
Genius time. Genius time. How about a map of the whole Indian Valley Railroad line?
That's what she just said.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I got it. Get this. How about we all take a train together, and we make the map as we go along. So if we see a town, boom, we mark it down. If we don't see a town, boom, we don't mark it down. Whoa, talk about accurate. Okay, let's see. The next local train leaves, very shortly. Okay, everybody got their money?
What for?
What for? For the train fare, of course. It's the business expense, of course, and, everybody pays their own way. When we get back here, you both reimburse me. All right? Okay, as far as cash goes, any kind of cash is okay. Savings in a stocking, piggy bank money, Christmas club money. Joe, Sandman, looks like you're receiving messages from outer space.
Don't go. Say no.
Who, me? I want to go. Anyway, you couldn't do it without me. Appreciate the thought, but...
Don't get lost. We'll pay the cost. Come on, Matt. It'll be fun. I don't know. I don't think we should.
Okay. Quit twisting my arm, Matt. Oh, I'll pay for the ticket. You know, Matt, you play hardball. And it's a privilege to finally meet an opponent who's worthy of sparring with me. Huh?
Not that. Hey, can I play a song?
Well,